My name is Nory Pouncil, and I am changing the face of wellness. My hustle is wellness in color. I help wellness brands increase their brand awareness among women of color. So I connect brands to talent that helps tell the stories. Often women of color are not owners of their stories, and brands tend to profit over the stories and often don't include women of color when they share the stories. So through my work, I give ownership of the stories of women of color back to women of color, and I help brands connect to them so that they can share their message with everyone that's interested in their products, but using the stories of the people that own them. I've been in St. Pete for 4 months.
Oh, yes. 4 months. You're brand new.
Ooh, excited. I do this work because it's needed. I think we live in a time that's very divisive, and people often feel like brands should know how to do this work by now. Like, why aren't they figuring it out? It's 2018. But the truth is that you can only give people what you have. And if you don't know how to have these conversations, if you have never had someone that had these conversations with you, you can't give that to other people. And I want to extend a hand to build that, to bridge that gap and to become that gatekeeper with them so that they're not finding themselves in spaces that they don't have the talent, or they don't know how to talk to the people, or they don't know how to do the work without coming offensive, racist, or whatever the terms are, and just show them that there is a way to do it. And since I have it, I can give it to them so that they can share with other people. Representation matters. I feel that a lot of women of color don't see themselves represented, and it's something that we've dealt with forever. And we've always purchased products that were not made for us, or been part of spaces that weren't made for us because it's what was available. And now that there's all these movements going on, the Me Too movement, there's all these movements around like racial awareness and like cultural sensitivity. I think this is the time to show that you can have representation. And a lot of brands say things like, well, if we only had the talent, or if we knew how to do this work, we would do it. And I'm here to extend a hand and say, if you're about this life, if you really want to do this work, I can help you do this work. And I do it because I have a younger sister, I have nieces, I have friends, I have a mother, and I want them to see themselves in spaces that were often and constantly not made for us, but that people were profiting of. Women of color. So I just want women of color to know that they're there and that I see them and I'm here for them. That women of color don't buy, that they don't have money to purchase things, when in reality, Nielsen put out a report last year that women of color actually have a huge buying power. They spend billions of dollars every year, and often they get overlooked because they think that they also don't sell. So if you work with people of color, a lot of people think that that's not gonna really bring revenue to their products, but there's a lot of money there because they have the money and they've always purchased products. A lot of brands never had to do that work because people have just purchased. It was been around. Women have been wearing makeup that wasn't their right shade, or lipstick that didn't really look right on them, because that's what was available. So they're obviously buying. It's now a matter of buying things that are made for them and that speak to their needs, and not just selling them something that's out there on the shelf. The most challenging part of the hustle is that people talk about it, but they don't want to be about it. People say that they want to do the work, that they want to stand behind the work, but when it's time to actually put the dollars behind what they say, they hold back. Oh, we're not ready yet, or we're not sure, or this might not be a priority right now. When is it going to be a priority? When are you going to say that? When are you going to do what you have to do to ensure that what you say matches what you're saying? Mm-hmm. And often brands don't do that because whatever reasons they are, I don't know the reasons. If you know the reasons, let me know. But I think the biggest challenge is people, they talk about it, but they don't really want to be about it. So if you want to walk the walk, you got to put your dollars behind it. Learn about yourself. I think since I became an entrepreneur, whatever that means to you, I've learned so much about me, about what makes me who I am and the person that I want to become. I've learned about the challenges that I face on a constant basis that I face within myself, because I don't believe that you have issues in business. You have things that are manifesting within yourself in your business. And if you handle those things within yourself, then you will be able to handle those things in your business. If you have an issue with sending things on time, with deadlines, you have that issue in your personal life as well, and it's just manifesting in the business. So use this time to really get to know yourself better, to become really self-aware, to read about the personality that you have, to become someone that you want to become, and then use that opportunity in your business to flourish and to manifest it. But I think during the time I've been an entrepreneur, I've learned more about myself than at any job I ever had. Oh my goodness, why not St. Pete? The beach, hello, weather, oh my God. My husband and I moved here about 4 months ago, and how we selected St. Pete was based on, this is really not a lie, how many sunny days St. Pete averages during the year. St. Pete is the city that averages the most sunniest days throughout the year, over I think over 300 of them or something like that. And I was like, okay, we're moving there, and it's close to the beach, and we love the water. I'm originally from Honduras. I grew up by the water, so having the beach close to me is very important because it reminds me of home. And I wanted to be in a place that was sunny because I also suffer from seasonal depression. So when the season changes and it's cold outside, it freaks me out, and I don't feel like I'm in the groove. So being in a space that's sunny all the time has really helped me stay connected to my work, but also like enjoy where I am physically and just kind of slow down. I moved from DC, and DC is very busy, it's very hectic, it's very loud, and I didn't really think I could think there. Now that I'm here, I can like really slow down, I can live, not let life pass me by, but just experience life. And one plus side of being here is the community. People are so nice and friendly. I'm originally from New York City, and it gets a rap for being a very rude city, and sometimes it is, but I have not been in a place like St. Pete before. Everyone I've met here has been nothing but nice to me and kind and loving and willing to help me, even if they don't know how they're gonna help me, and I love that about this city.